All right, folks, here we go. Hawks versus Sussex Rangers. The second time, this is the third time these two teams have met, and each one has a win under their belt. So let's see what kind of results we get from a best of three. Starting lineup out, 12 minutes on the clock. We got Life, we got Kennedy, we got Falcons, Berarducci, and Anderson. Sussex gonna come away with that one as Berarducci gets the puck poked away. Back to the D shot. And Guptill sends that to the corner. Anderson to Falcons. Falcons looking for Kennedy. Kennedy making his way as that puck stolen away. Berarducci keeping it in and actually gets a shot on net off of that one. And that will be covered up by the Sussex goaltender. And starting in net tonight for the Hawks is Halen Guptill. And we are back at the face-off. Pearson at the draw. Fillmore, Michaud, Stanley, and McDonald. As Pearson goes for the hit and just misses. Almost back to Stanley. Sussex misplays that one, and Owen Hayes fumbles that one around. And Sussex comes away going D to D, and that's sent through the neutral zone. And looking like icing's waved off as Stanley picks that one up. And out front is a misplay and a shot. And I'm not sure what happened there, but it looked no goal called on that one. So I don't know where the puck went or what happened with that chaos. But Sussex turns and throws the puck on net. And the net must have came off its hinges, which is very common in most of the rinks in the St. John and surrounding area. They can't seem to get the posts to stick in very well. And it looks like there's a few pucks already in the net. And the boys are giving it an extra little stab there into the ice to try and hold that net. Still. And it's looking like we're almost right here to get started at this face-off, and Noseworthy on the draw. Looks like we have McLeod on the ice. Doucette, Levesque. Puck sent up to Doucette, and Sussex steals that one. As McLeod off the boards. And Doucette's going to walk this one in with Michaud? No, with Fallow, sorry. And Doucette coming on to Sussex, trying to get that, or Noseworthy, sorry, trying to get that puck away, and that's up. So he's going to make his way in, and a shot blocked by Declan McLeod's stick. And Doucette not paying attention as Fallow sends the pass to him. And he was just looking out into outer space somewhere as Fallow walks in right across the crease. Couldn't get the shot off as he's taken to the ground. Doucette comes off the boards, takes a shot right into the shins of Sussex, and then gets his own rebound. Tries to pump it deep, but that's picked up. Oh, and Anderson taking a risk there as the Sussex player was making his way. Falcons coming in with speed. The shot off the far post. What a shot, and a shot on net, a rebound, and he scores! Falcons comes back around and picks up the first point of the game off the rebound of the Sussex goaltender, making it 1-0 with 9:29 left in the first period. And the boys are looking good. Life at the draw. Falcons, Kennedy, Berarducci, and Anderson back on the ice to start this one off. Oh, and Baraducci fans and absolutely loses it. And Sussex trying to get a hold of the puck and take control here. And life in to Kennedy. Kennedy looking to walk this one in, and that's taken away. So defense send that to the boards. Back deep. Sussex coming around. And looking for the pass, and not a lot of feet movement with that one. Back to the blue line, trying to hold it in, and Anderson rips one as he goes and gets the change for McDonald. And coming with speed, McDonald holding it down, up to Folkens. Folkens coming in, right out to McDonald. Kennedy with the shot, and the pad save, and the rebound, and he scores! And the quick whistle from the official, stealing the goal away from Hawks. Should be 2-0, but that quick whistle on the ref completely robs the Hawks of a 2-0 game. We'll go back to the face-off. Michaud and Pearson on the puck as Pearson gets taken out from behind. And Sussex looking to make the clear of their zone as the puck's now put back in deep. And back to Stanley. Stanley shoots, and that's a pad save by the Sussex goaltender. McDonald holding it down, sending it back deep. And Stanley again gloves that one down. Pokes it back into the corner. Sussex picks that one up in behind the net. Back to Stanley. Stanley again firing it back in deep. Hoping that his forwards can get control and start making plays and getting shots on net. Stanley doing it himself, a tip and a shot, and he scores! Nothing the Sussex goaltender could do there with that bouncing puck. And that is a Fillmore goal. And I believe that's the first of the season, picking up the garbage in front of the net and making it a 2-0. Stanley firing one on net, tipped off the pad of the goaltender, right to Fillmore's stick, wide open net. 7:36 left in the first period, and the Hawks are up 2-0 already. Sussex coming through with the face-off. He walks in, shot, and that goes wide. Noseworthy taking that away, and Sussex is going to send that one in. McLeod going to Levesque. Levesque looking. He sends it back to McLeod, and McLeod sends it off the boards into the sticks of Sussex, and a guy posted up out front, almost gets the tip in, but that just goes wide. Ben up to Doucette. Doucette kicks that one to his stick as he goes one-on-one. And we have a penalty coming up as Doucette tries to play around, and Sussex gains control. And we have a head contact coming up against Sussex. Number 3 is going to the sin bin for 2. And their Hawks are on a power play. And it's 2-0 Hawks, 6:53 left in the first period. And just waiting for that penalty to go up on the clock here. 2 minutes, head contact. Number 3 for the Sussex Rangers. Noseworthy at the draw. We got Fallow, Doucette, Levesque, and McLeod. Oh, back to Levesque, and Levesque just misses that pass. As Halen comes out to settle this one down, and 2 Rangers are deep as they go for that stretch pass, and that's going to be an icing. And it seems every time we get on the power play, the mistakes come out, and they just cannot seem to move the puck well, receive passes. Back at the draw, left to Halen Guptill, the Hawks netminder tonight. Anderson, he gets that face-off. And he's going to walk this one in behind the net for Doucette to pick up. And Doucette's going to come with speed. Coming through with Noseworthy and Fallow. And he just walks right in as he tries to get a hold of that. And he's going to set up. Baraducci sends one on net. Oh, it was deflected off a skate and almost tucked that far side, but just went wide. As the Hawks try to hold the line here, Sussex get the clear. Baraducci all the way back to receive that one and just misses it. 1 minute left in the power play, and the boys are just sending the pucks nowheres. They need to, there we go, nice pass there in between the legs as Fulkins comes off the bench, and he's ready to make the play, and he shoots that up and over the net. And that is a back out to a clear. Get inside, get set up, and start moving the puck. Life off the bench as he makes it in. Shot, and that's into the glove of the Sussex goaltender. And 32 seconds left in the power play for the Hawks. 5:24 left in the first, and the Hawks are up 2-0. And let's see if they can win this draw, get set up on the outside, and start moving the puck around, get the defense moving, get the goaltender moving. There we go. This is what I like to see. Shot, short side, up over the goaltender, and that is out. Wasn't sure if that went in or not. Kennedy, he's looking to get one, but this isn't the way. He's got to start moving the puck around. Power plays are about puck movement. Rotation. Shot. Oh, either a shot or a slap pass. I don't know what McDonald was doing there, but shot, and that goes wide. And at the boards, we got 4 bodies in there, 5 bodies, almost 6 bodies in there trying to get that puck out. And that pulls out as we are back to even strength. Fulkins picking up the offside, and we'll pull this out. Side the Sussex zone for the faceoff. As we get a couple of fresh bodies on the ice. We have Pearson, Michaud, Fillmore, Stanley, and McDonald on the ice right now. Face-off, Sussex wins back to the D, sends it right to Michaud's stick. As that is onside. And that is poked into the corner as Pearson goes in. Sussex tries to chip this one out. As Stanley sends that over to McDonald, back to Stanley. And the boys are looking for the forwards as that Fillmore picks that one up, gets taken into the boards. And the puck sent deep, Pearson going in. Over to Fillmore, oh, and that's poked away by the Sussex defense. Stanley right out front, Michaud back to Fillmore. And he's just gonna send that deep on his wrong side. He couldn't get around to get that shot. And coming in, that'll be sent deep as Sussex is gonna go for the change. And that'll be sent in behind the net. And Michaud to Fillmore. Fillmore sends it up to nobody. No one's posted up on the blue line there. I don't know if they were getting a change or what the deal was there, but that was the right play. There should have been a body there to get that cross ice pass up ahead, ready to bring into the zone. And then everybody's on the forecheck. But I think maybe he just didn't look. He shot before he looked. He didn't give his team a chance to get the change off. And face-off. One, Hawks poked away by Sussex, kept in, and he fires that on net just wide, though. Fallow taking the hits. Oh, and the big hit from Noseworthy there. Fallow walking in. He'll send that deep and off to the races. Doucette's there. Fallow almost comes off the boards away with it, and McLeod comes in with the big hits. And Noseworthy on the defense, and that is a shot high as Halen stands on his tiptoes to catch that one, and that'll put us to the face-off. 2-0 Hawks, 2:48 left in the first period. And the Hawks have pretty much set up house in the Sussex end so far. Sussex hasn't had a lot of good, solid chances yet this game to get pucks on net. And that shot was fanned on as Declan sends it right to the Sussex Rangers defense. And that was Kennedy. I think that was meant to go to life, but Kennedy with the speed picks that one up. Brings it in, loses it, sends it out front. And Fulkins was in there. Sussex takes control as Levesque with the big hit. Life sends it. That is deflected back into Sussex. And a back and forth between the two teams right now out in front of the goaltender. And he's just posted up waiting for the shots. Fulkins shoots, and that's a pad save by Sussex netminder. Baraducci, he's just going to send one on net. That was going wide, but Rangers goaltender comes out to kick that aside. And the Rangers progress forward as he's around everybody, shoots, and that goes up and into the netting above Halen Guptill. And that'll put us to the face-off right of the Hawks netminder with 1:44 left in the first period. Hawks are up 2-0. And with the weather like it is today, we are getting dumped on by snow, so as a very happy to see that this game is going to continue. And that shot on net going wide, Halen pushed out to try and catch it. And Anderson taking the hit against the boards as Baraducci rims that back around for Fillmore. And Pearson trying to get in there as Fillmore takes on the big body of that Ranger forward. And the guys just got to keep playing their game of moving the puck and getting shots on goal. I see them start to kind of focus on the hitting aspect and not really anything sensible of just knocking somebody off the puck or finishing a check. They are actually kind of going after it, and that's going to be an icing call and going after bodies. And we know from previous games that that's how the game changes. And when you stop focusing on getting that puck out of your end and getting shots on goal is when the other team starts to capitalize and starts getting shots on our net. 54 seconds left in this first period. 2-0 for the Hawks. And a shot, and that was blocked by the Sussex player, and he tried to get a hold of it again, and a stretch pass attempt, and that will be offside. Hawks will pull this up and out of the Rangers zone for the face-off. And Sussex wants the face-off outside the Hawk zone. And Rangers are going to take that icing, and we'll be all the way back down into the Rangers zone for the face-off. .28 seconds left. Noseworthy at the draw. And Fallow right out front. And Noseworthy was there, couldn't get his stick on it. Sussex trying to get control, and he's just chopping at it. And shot, that goes wide. Stanley, he's just going to put one on net as well. Sussex blocks that one, and he's just going to hold that against the boards to kill this period. And that will be it for period one. And we will be right back for period two. All right, here we go with period number 2, 12 minutes on the clock. Life at the draw. And we're about to get this party started. Hawks up 2-0. Declan fires it. And he goes in and gets the reverse hit. And the boys are looking, and a chipped up as Life goes in. Shot! And that's a save. Sussex with the moves. The pressure is on. Falcons looking, nobody. And he tried to send it back to Kennedy. Kennedy had a man on him. Life to Kennedy. Levesque there to save the day at the blue line. Shot. And that's blocked by the Rangers. And the Rangers coming ahead with speed. Ben, and a shot that goes wide into the corner. McLeod tries to send that up the boards. Fans on it. Ben Levesque in there. Right back to the Sussex player. Ben taking that one away as he takes the hit. And Kennedy pushing him, the man off the puck. Life misses that puck off the boards. There's so much snow on those boards that picking those up is just impossible sometimes. Falcons comes in, buries one out front, and a missed puck as we have a penalty coming up against the Hawks. And the Rangers goaltender to the bench. We have a 6-on-5 right now as Ben Levesque takes the puck, and the ref's slow on the whistle at that point, but we got a boarding call coming up against Michael Falcons, and he'll go to the box for 2. Rangers on the power play with 10:22 left in the second period. And the Hawks are up 2-0. Rangers going to look to capitalize on this power play and get on the board. Noseworthy, Baraducci, Doucette, and Anderson, and a shot, and that's blocked by Spencer as the Rangers get set up for this power play. And Doucette pickpocket intercepts that one, and he's going in one-on-one, around, shoots, and that goes high of the net. And Noseworthy making a smart move here by pulling this out and sending it all the way back down to kill off some time on this penalty kill. And Sussex is going to pick that one up as Doucette comes in with the pressure. And the Rangers coming through with speed, and Anderson taking the body off the puck like a good defense should. Tries to get a hold of it. And again, and the Rangers with the reverse hit on Anderson, and that big body, he's a hard one to take down. 1 minute left in the penalty kill for the Hawks. Noseworthy putting the pressure on as Doucette gets the change. And Rangers still have control. As that puck is cleared back down into the Rangers zone, and Pearson is on the chase. As the Rangers get some fresh legs on the ice, and they're looking to make a play here and come through with speed, and little misplay on that, receiving that pass there gave the Hawks a chance to get that clear again. And we're entering the last 10 seconds of the penalty kill, and so far a fantastic job by the Hawks. As Stanley tries to get one last clear before even strength. And McDonald out front taking that pass away as Falcons comes out of the box, and he's going in hot. And the Rangers goaltender, after Falcons fumbles it, the Rangers slides to the Rangers goaltender, and he's going to cover that one up for a face-off. And we got Pearson at the draw. Fillmore, Michaud, McDonald, and Stanley. 8:10 left in the second period. 2-0 Hawks. Pearson Fillmore with another shot. And Sussex sends that one all the way down, and that'll be an icing call. And we will come back down into Hawks end for the face-off. And same line still on. With 7:56 left in the second. And Hawks won that one. No one was there. Sussex comes forward and picks it up, sends it deep. Stanley coming in, and Fillmore getting bodied. Stanley's there to take that one as Pearson picks it off Stanley's stick and walks this one in. And a shot, and that's into the legs, across the crease. And I think that's Stanley over there holding it down right there. Fillmore goes to pick that one up. Fillmore seems to be in the right place at the right time tonight. And he's looking to put more points on the board. D-to-D, McDonald battling as he makes a beautiful move there to try and send that up, but couldn't quite get it. And a clash of the eights right there as the two number 8s from each team just body each other. Everybody stayed up. Life going with speed. He's in. Fillmore's out front. Pass. Oh, and he just fumbles that pass. As we have a penalty coming up. And Fillmore's not liking that hit on his teammate, and he's coming in with aggression. And it looks like he's actually concerned. And the boys are chirping as Life comes to his feet. I'm pretty sure he's all right, but this is definitely going to get some things heated up against this Sussex team. And he is actually getting kicked out of the game. For whatever the call was, a 5-minute major. And I'm not sure exactly what it was. But the Hawks go to the power play for 5. And that means we will be down into the Rangers' end for the face-off. Hawks on the power play. Kennedy, Doucette, Folkens, McLeod, and Levesque. D-to-D. Ben sent it into the shins of Sussex, and Sussex get the clear right off the hop. Halen out to settle this one down. Declan is going to leave this one for Doucette to pick up, and Doucette coming with speed. He sends it up to Levesque. Levesque is going to come and play forward for a little bit, and Levesque just cannot seem to get passes to connect tonight, either into the feet, into the stick of the Rangers players. And Doucette up to Folkens. Nice bounce pass off the boards, and Folkens is going to hold up and wait for his teammates to come in. Doucette, shot, that's right into the belly, and a rebound goal for Ben Levesque. Doucette stepping back to play the D for Ben, and Ben posts up, ready to pick up any garbage that's thrown at the net. And we have a 3-0 game. Doucette to Levesque. 5:51 left in this second period. And the Hawks stay on the power play as it was a 5-minute major. And that is sent back for Halen to bring in behind the net. Stanley's going to pick this one up as Sussex is just going to pressure and have all 4 players inside the zone. And Pearson up to Fallow. Fallow, he's going to walk in and try and go one on. And bouncing puck right in the crease, and Sussex grabs a hold of it, sends that one down. And Pearson back to Fallow. Fallow, cross ice pass as McDonald's was posted up, and he's going to walk in and completely missed the puck on that shot, but then he sends it in. Stanley almost gets the tip, but I think that kind of fooled everybody. McDonald shot and a tip by Pearson. That goes wide, and Sussex is going to get the clear on that one as well. And it's still, the Hawks are still playing a man up. Stanley to McDonald. Michaud, Fillmore, Noseworthy. And Michaud, smart move there, shoots it, and a shot. As he comes around and goes for the wraparound, and Fillmore picks that one up, and he scores. A shot off the Rangers player. Michaud picks up the rebound, shoots again off the goaltender, picks it up around the net, tries the wraparound. I think it goes off the post, and Fillmore tucks that one in, making it a 4-0 game for the Hawks, and they are steamrolling. And it's still 5-on-4 for another 2:38. Baraducci sends that one. Beautiful pass up to Michaud. Michaud looking. He's going to send that one around the net. Baraducci loses that one. Anderson is going for it, and Baraducci pokes that one away. As Sussex picks this one up, and they're looking to send it deep. Anderson with the stretch pass, and Sussex grabs that one, but Michaud's there. Him and Fillmore are the dynamic duo tonight, looking to make those plays. And Doucette looks like he tried a little chip pass there out front, and Doucette's just going to walk around, and he shoots, and that's a beautiful glove save by the Rangers goaltender through traffic around all those screens, and he nabs that one out of the air. 3:28 left in the second period. 4-0 for the Hawks. The score hasn't gone up yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the face-off. 1:48 left in this power play. And sent to the boards. And Sussex coming away with that one as McLeod takes the hit, making sure he doesn't get through Kennedy and Fulkins. And he's around. Kennedy went straight to the net to try and bury one. Declan back to Fulkins. Fulkins to Kennedy. Sends one back. Fulkins shoots. And that'll be covered up for the face-off. Nice try from the boys there. Kennedy and Fulkins going in all alone, and Kennedy went to make that play through the crease. And 1:22 left in this power play with 3:01 left in the second. Declan sends one on net, and Kennedy's there to block it, and he makes the shot just in the slot there. And that's deflected high and wide into the boards. Declan again moving it to Fulkins. Back to Declan. Declan almost pulls that outside. He'll just chip that in deep. And on a power play, those aren't really the best moves. Life with the hard angle shot. That goes off the goaltender and back into Kennedy's stick. And all the Hawks are deep right now. If Sussex gets a hold of it, could have been a breakaway, but they're going to try and clear it. Both Ben and Declan in deep, right in the circle. 30 seconds left in the power play, and Life, he's coming through strong and fast. Fulkins picks that one up, shot right into the chest, rebounds, and the puck gets shot to the boards, and another shot That goes in behind the net. And this Rangers goalie standing on his head. Life. Tries to go in between Fulkin's legs, hits him in the back as he goes to the bench. Looks like that hurt a little bit. And I think a couple more steps forward there, and I think it would have been a better option than trying to go between the legs of two players. And the race is on as the boys are back 5-on-5. We are even strength. And McDonald up to Doucette as they make their way in. Noseworthy going with speed, taking that pass up off Doucette, but couldn't get a hold of it right in front of the net. And Sussex pulls that one out as they send that one in behind the net. And Fallow up, was looking for Noseworthy. Noseworthy couldn't pick it up. It was kind of sent at his feet or just in behind him. But Sussex sent it back to us as the last few seconds of the period 2 winding down, and Sussex gained control. Goes for the backhand just towards the net, but that's deflected in behind. And sent up to the blue line. Sussex will send that back in as they look to get some shots on net. Shot bouncing off the glove. And Fallow over to Doucette. Doucette tips that just ahead, and Sussex will fire that back in, and that will do it for period number 2. Hawks up 4-0. And we will be right back for the third. All right, that's the whistle to get this third period underway. 12 minutes on the clock. Hawks up 4-0. And it looks like we have the starting lineup for this third period of Pearson, Michaud, Fillmore, McDonald, and Stanley. And Michaud and Fillmore have been on a tear. Fillmore's got 2 of the 4 goals so far, and they're setting the boy up for a hat trick. I can just smell it right now. Fillmore sends it deep. Pearson, he's going to chase this one down as Michaud comes in with the chop. And Fillmore sends one out front. And the boys are poking at it as Pearson takes the hit to the ice. Stanley, shot blocked by the Ranger. And the Rangers are trying to make their way through as they chip that one in behind the net. And Halen settles it down as that comes back around for McDonald. McDonald over to Fillmore. Fillmore up to Pearson. Pearson off the back of his stick, and Sussex gains control back. Stanley, he's going to pick that one up off the wall as he gets taken out, and the Rangers coming through as shot, rebound, nice saves, and they score! And I'm not sure, they all kind of just off into the goaltender, Halen, and I don't know how that one went in. But that, to me, and it looks like He has a broken toe clip on his left pad. And Sussex picks this one up. As they bring this one around. And they're looking to get more shots on net here as the Hawks kind of fumble. Life off the boards, up to Fulkins. Fulkins and Life going 2-on-1. Fulkins in, shoots, and a nice save, rebounds, pulls it out. Shot up in the air, and that's over the net as Fulkins in behind battling for that puck. Back to Baraducci. Baraducci shot, and that's deflected wide off of the Rangers defense. And the pressure just kind of settled down there, giving Sussex a chance to make their way out of their own zone. I'm not sure. Everybody's feet stopped moving for a second. And that pass could have missed wide of the stick as icing is going to be called against the Hawks, and we'll pull this one back down into their zone for the face-off. .9:41 left in the third period, and it is 4-1 for the Hawks. And Doucette comes in, shot saved by Halen. Declan getting aggressive. Doucette coming through the neutral zone, tries to send the pass over, and that's going to be covered up as Fallow blows a tire and runs right into the post of the net. And we're going to have a D-line change here. Stanley and McDonald come out. And we got Doucette, Noseworthy, and Fallow up front for this one. Face-off in the feet. Sussex steals that away. Doucette's going to slap that one down. And that is chipped up into the Rangers bench. And back to the draw we go. Noseworthy to do the honors. And drawing back to the boards, McDonald. He's just going to send one in. And that goes wide of the net. Stanley. McDonald again. Walks this one in. Shot. And that's sent in behind. As they try to go out front to Doucette. And the defense is there. Back into Fallow. Fallow to Doucette. Doucette couldn't get the shot off. Too many sticks. And Doucette again to Stanley. Stanley. Shot tipped. Oh, Fallow tips that one high. As it looked like the blade of his stick was in the wrong direction to send that one into the net. 8:38 left in this third period. 4-1 for the Hawks. Face off. Back to Anderson. Anderson fires one on net, and that's a pad save. And that one is going to go all the way down, and that'll be icing against the Rangers. And we'll pull this back into the Rangers zone. Whoa, Pearson at the draw. Michaud, Fillmore, Baraducci, and Anderson do the honors. Sussex take control. As Owen Hayes wheels through and a shot on net, and that's going to be a glove save down to the ice and covered up for Halen Guptill. And we are back to the face-off in the Hawks zone. With the same line out there. Face-off. Drawn back to the corner. Berarducci sending it around for Anderson. Anderson up to Fillmore. Fillmore just misses the puck. Gets whipped around, and that was supposed to be a nice cross-ice pass, and that goes too far. And that will be another icing call. And we'll pull this back down into the Hawks zone for the face-off. .750 left in the third. 4-1 Hawks. Berarducci to Michaud. Michaud loses it, and the shot on net went wide. Looked like it was going for a tip. Anderson has Pearson there to help him out. And this line is tired. And a pass up to Fillmore. As the shot, that goes wide. And they're just going to send this one. Looked like it was an icing attempt, but that was settled down by Sussex, so they could actually get a change and get some fresh legs on the ice. Ben Levesque out. He's looking, and he waits too long to send the pass, and that works. And a shot in life into the chest of the goaltender. And Sussex coming forward. Shot into the shins of Declan McLeod. And a nice defensive play by him there. Shutting him down, and Ben sending it up to Kennedy. Kennedy going with speed. Fulkins goes for the toe drag and just misses it. As he is looking to get some points. Fulkins cool and calm. Sauce pass to McLeod. McLeod fans on it. Psych, and he grabs it. And the boys are picking up rebounds. And life goes for the out front pass and right to the Rangers' stick as they come forward with speed. And he's around. Shot. And that is wide. And Halen's going to cover that one up as it bounced off the boards. 5:59 left here in the third period. 4-1 Hawks. And life at the draw. Fulkins, Kennedy, McLeod, and Levesque are lined up. Sussex cleanly won, sent deep by the defense. Declan's going to send it right back to Sussex as he sent a pass out front, but luckily Levesque was there to save the day, and Declan again, right to the Sussex stick. And we've seen this plenty of times, especially against Hampton, where Declan assisted a goal for Hampton. And he cleaned his act up later in the game, making some good solid plays and some great passing, but he keeps on firing the puck without having a look, and it ends up, it seems to always end up in the stick of the Sussex player. And that'll be covered up. We'll go to the face-off yet again, right of Halen Guptill, the Hawks netminder tonight. And tomorrow we are over the west side at the Peter Murray Arena to play Lancaster at 3:45. Noseworthy at the draw. Sussex wins this one. Back to the D. Rangers looking to make something happen here. Chip in front. Everybody's digging, and that comes free. Doucette there. Save the day, and he sends it into the back. And no hand pass called there, as I don't think he touched it, but it looked like he went to catch it. And right now the Hawks just cannot seem to get out of their own way to get out of this zone. That's chipped up to the neutral zone. Noseworthy. He's going for it, and he's looking to take him off that puck. And he does. And we have an interference call coming up, going to the Rangers. As the Rangers come in, took the body and right to the ground when he didn't have the puck. And that will send the Rangers to a penalty kill. 4:32 left in the third period, 4-1 Hawks. These types of penalties aren't what the Rangers need when you're down by 3 goals. Hawks take control. Doucette walks in. Oh, passed over. Couldn't bury it. I think it might have come off his skate and just wide of the net. Goes cross crease. Doucette looking to set somebody up. Noseworthy. Doucette. Doucette comes out front. Short side. And I think that goes wide or high. I can't tell. Black netting, black puck. I don't know whose idea it was for that, but shot tipped into the stick of the Rangers goaltender into the corner. Fallow. Doucette. Shot right into the shin guards of the Rangers. Doucette again from the knees. Pass. Oh, Fallow couldn't get that one on his backhand. Stanley making the plays. Fallow. 1 minute left in this power play. Fallow's going to send that one around as that puck slows up and all that snow against the boards. Doucette coming in hot. Rangers. And we have another penalty coming up against Noseworthy for holding. And I saw that happening. I just didn't know what the deal was, but he knew exactly what he was doing. We'll go 4-on-4 for 38. And we're going to start this off in right next to Halen Guptill, the Hawks netminder. And 4-1 for the Hawks. And Pearson wins that back. Baraducci picking it up. Up to Fillmore. Fillmore, he's going to dump that and chase. As he is in. And Anderson comes around. And Sussex are going to make their way forward. Couldn't beat Baraducci. Anderson looking as they are now on the penalty kill. And what? Oh, there was still 1 second left in the 4-on-4. I was wondering why they called it an icing, but it's still 4-on-4. I thought the Sussex Ranger had come out of the box. My eyes are deceiving me. And Sussex wins that one, and we are now 5-on-4 Rangers with the power play for 1:16. And that one out front. No one could get a hold of it. Owen. And shot. And that is saved. Short side. Pass around behind. As Baraducci is going to get the clear on that one. Fulkins on the chase. I don't know why he peeled off on that one. He had tons of time to get on that puck and hold them off. And again, Sussex in control. And they're looking to get set up. As they cycle right out front. Save. Couldn't get a hold of that rebound. And the Hawks will make the clear once again. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill. Fulkins with the speed. Beating Rangers to the puck. Makes the pass out front to Michaud, but bouncing around and got deflected. Shot and right into the glove of Halen Guptill. When Owen Hayes is coming in and gets those shots off, they are rockets. And a nice glove save by Halen Guptill there. Life at the draw, 5-on-4 for the Rangers. 10 seconds left in this power play for them. And they just got to start putting pucks on net. And Halen with the save. And Hawks. And we are even strength. And the puck got released before that was even strength. And the Rangers, as Halen comes out to play the puck with 1 minute left. And Declan looking for a Ranger to pass to, it looks like, but that's an icing call. He fired it chest high at Kennedy. And Kennedy let it go, thinking it was a stretch pass to someone at the blue line. But no one's there. Declan sees green jerseys and just shoots the puck towards them. Life at the draw. Oh, and almost a shot off the draw as Kennedy, he's going for it. He's going with speed and fumbles as it just trickles in front of the net. And Stencer going for the Michigan. Couldn't pick it up. Back to Stanley. Stanley shoots, deflected it off the post. And another shot. And that is a goal. I don't know if the Rangers goaltender was just lost there or what. But that is a 5-1 game with 24 seconds left. 5-1 Hawks, 24 seconds left in regulation time, and Noseworthy at the draw, fallow. As that's poked away. And number 19, Owen Hayes. I know he's looking to bag himself a goal on Halen. They were teammates a couple years ago. And it's always fun to have a good friendly rivalry. And that's it. Hawks win 5-1. And we will be back tomorrow, 3:45 against Lancaster Thunder to keep this winning streak going. Hawks are 3-0 for this half of the season. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for watching. Have a awesome Saturday night.